Today, I'm going to be working on this, and I'm not going to have my little guinea pig friend there because I want to make this bigger and put this here today because there's new fish. Not to brag, but I added more fish than what the vanilla game has. You've got like over 200 fish to get in this now. Well, I say fish, there's also some random things in there too. But you'll see. Do you want me to put your stream avatars on as well? I forgot to add those. Hold on. There you go. Fish fillet burger. How are you guys doing? Did you have a nice weekend? Did you like the video? Because it was a bit different, wasn't it? The one we'd normally do? What did you guys think? You fished up the crown? Which one? The regular one or the better one? Oh, a horsey! You liked it, girl? Oh, that's sweet. I know it's a bit different. We wanted to do it in the style of the video that we were inspired by, that Love to Draw Manga did. And hers was really, really cute. So we wanted to give it a go as us, because she did it with her sister. And Steph was like, oh my god, we could do this as a romantic collab. And I was like, okay, fine. Hello, Plastic, how are you doing? Whoop, 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 whoop. So yeah, I'm going to work on this. There's another one that I want to work on as well today, but I want to work on this one first. And I thought today's the first day that we had like lots of big new fish added. Although I'm kind of tempted to turn off the vanilla ones. Shall I turn off the vanilla ones because you've completed that? What's your opinion on that? Because I can turn off the built-in ones that you've already caught all of. Let me know. Yeah, so you'll stop getting these that you've already caught and stuff, you know? But it's up to you, I can do that if you want. Turn off the chance to catch the fillet of fish. Well, I can leave it on if you want. Hello, Sage, how are you doing? Nuggets. I don't like how many of the vanilla ones you get. Very unimpressed. Spent ages adding these new fish and they ain't showing. That's it. I'm turning them off. Hold on. The queue's been paused because I'm going in here. Hold on. Oh, 120. Banning, yeah, the thongs with the less straw. See, look, I can enable this for you guys to spend points and stuff, but that doesn't seem like very fair. So, where is it? There's a way to turn them off. And don't worry, you haven't lost your place in the queue. You've only been paused. So. Where is it? I saw this earlier. Custom only mode. If ticked, the pool will only include catches from your custom catches. You must have at least one for this to work. Yes. Save. Alright, let's go. So now, hopefully, you should only catch the new ones. But we'll see. Because there are like 100 plus of them. Oh, an Aracuda, nice! There we go, see? It floats so. Chuckles, thanks for resubing. How have you been? See, wasn't that worth it? Floatzel, you guys love him. It took you 4 years, baby. Only do the ones that you feel like you can, like, do. Don't take on too much. Oh my god, 3 kilo horsey? They'll make a lot of sushi. Yeah, Froyo, I've added some new ones. Sage says that the new video convinced you to get Steph's brush set. You mean the brush set of Steph's? The Stepha brushes?
Box.
On Gumroad? Oh, a Barracuda. Is Poliwhirl? Yes, Poliwhirl is in this, I believe, Froyo. Yeah. Is he like one of your favorites? Oh, Sage, that's so sweet. Steph will be so appreciative of that. Nuggies! Wow, a kilogram of nuggets? Mm. He's your favorite Pokemon? He should be in there somewhere. Oh, and your favorite brush is the waxy crayon? Steph's a big fan of that one, too. Who got the dance set? Unicorns! It's alright, unicorns. I was hoping someone like Cat or someone would get that. What else have we got? Oh! It's a baby! Grubuggy, that's an amazing one. It's a sphere, it's a baby. I need to work on this. I'm very distracted because like so many of them are going to be new for the first time. Oh, Wug Trio! I haven't added... all I've done is added, in terms of the Pokemon, all I've done is added water types at the minute. But if you guys are cool with just like catching like dead Bulbasaurs or whatever in the pond, I can add those as well. It's up to you. If you guys are happy with like any of them being in there, I'll chuck them all in. Oh my god, another Wug Trio! Get a Gardevoir in there. Maybe Bulbasaur was swimming. Would you throw a fishing rod at him? Pull it on Bulbasaur, baby. Get ghost types in there? Yeah, sure. If you guys are fine with it, I'll add more in. Oh, it's a Maron. It's a baby. Yeah, Surfing Pikachu would count. Add Eggman. There is some Easter eggs from streams in there. I haven't added Eggman, but there are some Easter eggs that you can get. They're a bit more rare though. You have to get lucky to find them. I'm so invested. Oh my god, I wonder if I've still got that picture of pregnant Eggman that you added. We could put him in Pregman. You got Pregman. Cramorant. He's the one that eats Pikachus, isn't he? He should be considered trash. No, not Eggman. I love Eggman. Oh, Mantine. No one wants to catch Pregman. You got excited, Sage? Oh, I've been wanting to do these for you guys. Because I can't believe that you guys completed, like, the default vanilla game in, like, a week. You caught them all. Is the quality low? Is it? Hold on, let me have a look. Is it low, like, as in, volume or quality? Because OBS updated today. And whenever it does, it completely, like, balls up the microphones. It's a bit fuzzy. That's strange. Bit low. Is that better? I can turn it up a bit more. Hold on. I'm using a different... I promise you I'm not using a different one. But, like I say, whenever OBS updates, it, like, resets, like, default settings and stuff, so...
And we have to edit the settings when we record voiceovers
Mm-hmm.
videos, so maybe it's just different to whatever it is that we use for that.
Who got Kyogre already? Jesus! Chuckles! Jesus Christ! That's like set to one of the rarest you can get. It was supposed to be a few days before you could get that. Oh well. Oh, there's a noise. There's still noise gate on it. Hold on. I'm gonna turn the noise suppression off. You won't like it, but I'm gonna do it. There. Is it better now? You can probably hear the fan. You can hear me breathing. You could hear like a fart outside with the noise suppression off. How does that sound? It's a bit clearer, but not as clear as normal. Ooh, that's strange. That was a secret one. You found one of the secret ones. Well done. Don't worry, I'll mess with this a bit more. We'll get it working again, guys. I mean, we've got the fishing thing to help distract you as well, so... I can never remember what the open and close threshold is. If I turn this one down... Oh no, I'm turning that up. How's that? Does that sound any different to you guys? Oh, love desk is about there. No, it's cool. I appreciate if you guys, if you notice something's different or not right. I'd rather you say I'm fine with it. Massive fan background noise. That's because I've got the massive fan.
Yeah, there is a massive fan.
Okay, let me put the noise gate back on.
That's funny.
Okay, so the fan noise should have gone away. Yeah, the fan noise is gone. Get rid of that one. Turn that off. Now the fan noise plays when you talk. God damn it, what? How about now? Oh no, even I can see that it's doing it there. You got the golden pea eater! Look at him, he's eating peas! Rum! Can you still hear the fan now? Oh, you totally can. Dick Van Dyke, are you kidding me? Bugger. I need to keep messing with this then, hold on. Has the noise gone? The noise is gone. Okay, the noise is gone. That's wonderful. Right, I'm going to leave that as it is. That's fine. Okay, cool. So now I need to see if I can turbo team. If I can get the fuzziness to go. What do you mean? No, not turbo team. He's wonderful. Okay, the fan noise is back like that. There. Okay, we might have to go with it like this for now. Oh, you got disassociation. Well done. Real. I don't know why it's so fuzzy. Everything is plugged in. I'm like moving around checking everything. Oh, Star you, that's awesome. I sound like I'm underwater. How about now? I sound like I'm in a microwave? That's terrible! What the hell? Wait a second. Is it this one? Do I sound clearer now? Kinda. You got it. Yes. No. Today I think oh my god, Gyarados. Today we're finding out who's deaf. Louder but not clearer. What the hell? I'm so confused. It has more high end now. Did you hear that? Wiglet! I think I know what it's doing. It's not using the right microphone. It's not detecting the one that I want it to use. Yeah, I think it is. I think it's updated and it's not using the one I want it to use. So, it's not the end of the world. It just means that the quality might not be super good for this one. Steph put me in the... Steph would never put me in the microwave. She's frightened of it. I'm just moving this microphone. Honestly, it's fine. As long as you guys think it's alright. There we go. I'll leave that there. We'll see how we go. And if it gets really bad, obviously, well, I'm sure you guys will let me know. There. Oh, Sobble? Are you kidding me? I'm glad it's better. Hey, if it's better, I can fix it properly, like, offline. Because we've been going now for a couple of minutes, it's like, oh, I'd feel bad, like, stopping and starting again. You guys have been catching quite a few of the rare ones. Yeah, oh my god, of course, Solar. Yeah, as long as you can hear me, that's the main thing. So did you guys have a fun weekend? What did you guys get up to? Bagel? You had a bagel? Oh. My brother was telling me he went to New York a few weeks ago and he got like this famous New York bagel thing. Do you guys know about it? He said it was really big. You got food poisoning, so you did get the diarrhea. Going to Costco? There's apparently Costco's in this country now. Which is dangerous. Steph would have a field day in them. You know, with like the food things that they sell, she'd want to try them all. And everything bagel. Yeah, it was massive. Oh, Christ. Why does he look so grainy? Hold on. Alligator meat? It's the meat that bites back. No one cheered when they got Quillfish. Don't you like him? Everything bagels are awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he said it was like a really well-known place. And he took a picture of it and it was like massive. I was like, oh my god. He said it was really good. Are you sure it wasn't close to the camera? Shut up, yo. Jesus. You managed to get a couple of Easter eggs. You got the diarrhea one. Oh, and you got Feebass. Feebass. Because someone, I called him that because someone called me out at calling him Feebass. Oh. Oh, that's a new one. I had to Google its name because I couldn't spell it. The pew manu manu manu. Oh, and I did progress on oh, Clan Pearl. No one ever talks about Clan Pearl ever. I advanced a bit further on the Final Fantasy thing. I killed a big dragon. That was pretty fun. You want the light? Yeah, sure.
Bit dark.
Shallows.
Thank you.
Do you like shallows, Froyo? No, you don't like shallows? No, you can chuck it back. It's alright. The one that was in the big ice ball, Cat. I don't know what's happened to John Travolta's body. It's like he's been Thanos snapped. I'll have to try and fix that. Because everything else seems to be working. Hello, Toji, how you doing? It's because he's wet. Oh, that's a good point. That's what we'll go with. It's because he's a bit wet. I wonder if this will work for you guys. I've been doing some research of my own here. Hold on. If I can spell it right. Look, I've turned on rare fish. Boosting. Oh, artillery. That's a good one. You guys like artillery? Yeah, the chroma key's capturing the dot. It is, yeah. It's because, like, the lurk bait thing has a black background. Oh, the Donkey Kong! Okay. Yeah, he's a rare boy, Donkey Kong. DK Donkey, you'll get Steph singing it again. You got the Sea Hagrid! Oh, you actually are getting some rare ones now. What do you mean throw him back? I can't believe you wouldn't want to throw Hagrid. He's beautiful. Oh, a horsey. But that's still cute though, right? Oh, Totodile! I put those ones as like epic ones because they're like starters. Like you don't see them very often, you know. More nuggies? Did I add Henry? Maybe. You'd have to wait and see. I can't give away all the secrets. Ooh, some cheese. Here's a fun fact for you guys. That cheese is pixel art that Steph made. Oh, you happy with the cheese? Oh, that's sweet. Oh, tentacle. Is that cheese a guinea pig wearable? I mean, I guess it could be. Steph designed it a really long time ago, the cheese one. But. Oh, it's a rare one. Oh my god. Unicorn's got a better crown too? Oh, it's a new record. Your better crown's slightly heavier than Cat's. No! I'm glad you're enjoying all the new ones, though. It's been really fun to add some in. That's a cool one for the guinea pig. I think someone's redeemed a crown in the past. I looked very regal. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's a new one, Starmie. Staryu and Starmie I think are pretty cool. I never used to be a fan of them as a kid, but these days I think they look pretty cool. PNG, I am today, Ray. Yeah, it's so people can focus on the fishing game a bit more because I've put in a bunch of new ones and made it a bit bigger so everyone can see it. Because they've been very, very excited to play fishing. Oh, I need to put your stream avatars back on, don't I? I keep looking at the screen thinking, like, there's something missing here. Where are you? There you are. Mantine again! I like Mantine. Oh, I had to make you extra tiny the other day, didn't I? I originally made you super small so we could play the farming game, didn't I? I love how many of you guys keep getting Turbo Teen. Yeah, army ads. There's loads of them here as well, and the ones in this country are gross. It's like join the family and have fun. It's like, what, being shot at? Venison! I do like him. Yep, the mic's broken, Ray. I updated OBS and the microphone settings are broke. But I'll need to restart. And I asked everyone, and they were like chill with it. I was like, look, can you hear me okay? And chat's like, yeah. So I was like, okay, I'll fix it like for next time. Because you guys are going really hard on the fishing right now. And I'd feel bad stopping you guys. In Shitterton. That's true, yeah, because apparently it sounded worse than what it did now, which is a nightmare. But as long as you can hear me, I mean, yeah, it'll be a bit fuzzy. But as long as you can hear me, I can handle with that. How many crowns are in this bloody pond? That's supposed to be rare. Many royals died here. I have the rare boost on, yeah, but there's more than one crown. I added quite a few, like, super rares. Phoebus. I like his handbag handle. I like Phoebus. Right, let me, I'm just cleaning up all the mess that I've made before. Oh, Whiskash! I like Whiskash. He reminds me of Port Jackson. He's got his big kissy lips. Kiss me! Don't you like Sea King? He's awesome! Oh. Remoraid. Looks a bit like a hemorrhoid, but he's smiling. I think this rare boost is just like ran out. Remember its concept was a gunfish? Oh my god. Oh, there we go. There's a new one, Marini. Oh, yeah, Marini. Marini. Yeah, I think Marina's a cute one, yeah. The golden pea eater! Rum. I don't even know what fish that is. He likes peas. Oh, and Krabuggy, I also, because it's like fish and water themed, I did put some crabs in there as well for you. Just like a like a giant goldfish? Do they get that big? As a pea streamer. No! But yeah, like I said, the dragon that's covered in the big ice ball. How close am I to finishing it? Because the story's not that great. Klowitzer. I like him. They just keep getting bigger. You don't know what that is? His shiny's red. Oh, that's so cool. Another Sobble. They'll eat us. What, the goldfish will? Surely if they just keep growing, can't that mean, can we eat goldfish? Just let them go really big and then eat them? Oh, Tatsugiri! See, that's kind of like a fish fillet. I mean, you can eat it. You like him? Good. Yeah, Godzilla-sized fish. Yeah, but then think how much you could like eat. Poliwag. See, that's close to what Froyo's trying to get. Froyo wants Poliwhirl, not Poliwag. He's in there. Poliwhirl's definitely in there. Oh! Oh! It's the boy! Get lots of money for him. Yeah, well done, Bunnies. He's a rare boy. Oh, Boltron, you like Poliwag. Steph's quite a fan of those ones. As a kid, I never caught on that they were meant to be like frogs. You know, like how he's a tadpole and Poliwhirl's like a frog. I never caught on. Ooh. Don't know how I feel about Huntail. You like Huntail, Froyo? Alright, let's see. Let's see what Froyo gets. Oh. Clam Pearl? Does that do anything for you? That's shite. You don't like Clam Pearl? Oh my god. Oh, it's Wawa! You wouldn't eat that. That's one of your own kind. It's a cat. Oh, Oh, Slowpoke! I'm a big fan of him. I might have put in some different versions of him, but they're a bit rarer. You'll eat the next one, Krubble, if you get the diarrhea one. Oh, oh God. Oh, what's this one gonna be? Starmie? He's meant to be like epic rare, and he keeps showing up. Oh, what's this one? Don't Google that one. That was amazing. Well done, Sage. I think I will. The fish is so good. Which one? Why are we getting with? Oh, why are his eyes? Oh God. Oh, the one I'm painting. I thought you was eating fish. You're always telling me about how fish are amazing and delicious. I thought you was eating a fish. It's the chroma key in, right? Oh Christ! Look at that. All right, I'm going in. I'm going in to see if I can fix it. What's Wow Wow? Wow is a cat. Wow Wow was also what we used to call Bumble. Wow Wow. Oh, Paprika, you got some salami. There we go. That should hopefully help it. I love salami. Oh, there's a new one, Politoad. What's your guys' opinion on Politoad? I've asked some people about Politoad, and they said that they didn't like him. They said that his design was a bit boring. I don't know if you saw it, but how long did it take you on these fish things? It took a little while. That's a rare one.
Apparently they're all rare ones.
That one was a kiss from Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, another rare one. Oh my god, another Kyogre. Well, you're gonna need a big grill, Krabuggy. Jesus, look at all the... I'll have to put the other legend, because there actually is like a legendary like fishing category. I'll have to put all the legendaries in there and just put them in that category for you guys. Oh, well done. You got a squirrel using a pipe. What do you mean, bro?
Could I get you to test something?
Oh, Psyduck, yes, son, yeah. What do you want me to test, honey?
I've been making a brush. I just want you to have like a little sketch or like a write or something.
You've been making a new stepper brush that you could use and put a Blood on Gum Road. Whoa, it's a cool looking one.
What would you say about it? What does it remind you of at the moment?
Kind of like a dry marker. Oh, I like it, and I like the brush. A Steph brush? Wow, where could we find the Steph's brushes? On Gumroad? The Steph brushes on Gumroad that you can get like right now? Raven says, please, I'll buy them. It's little patches. But he doesn't have his crest, hold on. Oh, Roper! Well done, Roper's a rare. Well done, guys. Now it's patches.
I was thinking it reminds me a bit of like a calligraphy pen.
Yeah, the shape of it, definitely. Yeah, the shape that it does. Like, you know, like it does wider on different angles. Absolutely, hun, yeah. And put a heart on the eye of your name.
Yeah.
No, that's a really good one, yeah. That's great, hun. Have you been thinking about making like a new brush set, or are you just experimenting?
I've got ones that I use in Photoshop when I do like our thumbnails and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
They got me thinking like, oh, I wish we had a brush similar to that like on the iPad, and I was like, I should have a go at trying to make something with like.
Oh my god, she's just busting out brushes just because. That's weird. That's a really good one. Squirtle. Very nice. Yeah, that's a great one, hun. You could potentially make another brush set on Gumroad that you could look at right now, guys. I'm so glad that you like that. I kept spamming that in the video, didn't I? You haven't got very many of the Easter egg ones yet, though. You got these Kiss from Sonic. That's an Easter egg one. You got another one as well. I can't remember which one it was. I think it was the diarrhea one. Oh, I like Gorbis. Did you guys like Gorbis? No one ever talks about Gorbis. I think Gorbis is such a cool Pokemon. Huntail's better. Throw out. Millennials love Gorbis. You're a millennial. What are you talking about? Same unicorns. I think that's maybe that's why I like it so much, because it's like one of those ones I can't have unless I trade. Ba, ba, ba. What? You got Jimmy Del Rey. Look at him. Oh my god. Was that you, Boltron? He even had a theme song. Jimmy! Oh, Cotton Candy, you got a squirrel playing a pipe too. Is that a pipe or is that a bong? Thank you, Boltron. Oh, there we go, Sheldon. See, there's so many uncommon ones that you guys haven't got yet. It's really random. A squirrel hotboxing in his house. Ooh, it's a 2. Maybe you got in there. Staryu! Oh, Staryu's alright though, because it reminds me of a croissant. Don't you like Staryu? I've always thought those were quite cute, Staryu and Starmie. Well, as I've got older. As a kid I thought they were a bit weird. You'd eat it? Would you eat Turbo Teen? He says eat him when he's a car. And start from the back. Oh my god, Zorak! He's a rare one. I know I keep saying that, but he is a legitimate rare one. He was a huge Misty fan as a kid. I wish they'd get like a new one, like a Starmie and then like a third evolution. Oh, Gyarados. You're just watching some of the old romantic collabs. What did you think of them, Cotton Candy? Did you think they were cool? Starwee? And it's green. Or yellow. You know, fun fact, as a kid, I used to get the colour of my pee confused. I'd say, Mum, I've just peed out like green. And she was like, what? She was like, do we need to go to the doctor? It's like, I'm sure it was green, Mum. Radioactive? You're surprised that you remembered? Oh, that's so sweet of you. Sparkle! Oh my god. We win these. Is that what its name was? I couldn't remember. I found a gif of it and I couldn't remember its name. So I called it Fortnite Horse. Let's get rid of this bulge in the dress. Don't you hate it when your dress is bulge? Oh, Marta, congratulations! That is on the rarer end too. Nothing around them. It's the boob. It's a boob fish. Ooh, potat. Can we watch the boob fish? Boobs float in water. Isn't that cool? What do you mean, what? Oh, Finizen. I love the Finizen. Finizen's I know he's just basically a dolphin, but... But you all keep saying what for? Oh, look at him. Little seat Pokemon. You can use his like little leaf as a chair. It is, it's Cleo. Poliwhirl time. You got the that's just as cool. Acceptable. Wouldn't you love a big fish that eats peas? I don't care who you are. If you had the opportunity to feed like a fish peas, you got to do it. I mean, who would believe you? Oh, I fed this fish some peas. Wouldn't you love a big fish? It would be cool. I wouldn't say no to a nice big fish. But I wouldn't know where to put it. Did I add any snails? I'm trying to think. There are water snails, aren't there? I mean, I could definitely add some. You blacked out for a moment. They do. They're buoyant, right? I'm sure I learned that they're buoyant. No? Made of what they made out of? Like light material? Oh, Donkey Kong's eyes work. Oh, I think we fixed it. A poly cotton blend, like pillows. Some sort of mace. Oh my god. Out of fat? See, that's dangerous though. You can't go around saying like, "Oh man, your boobs look fat today," because that's a one-way ticket to getting a smack. Don't say that. Oh, that's one of the crabs. Damn, you got fat titties. It's just a particle. No. Oh my god. Oh, there's Toxapex. I knew I added the evolution to the other one. Your honkers are honking. Sparkle, you're the one that coined the term big naturals. I think that's more polite than fat titties. Oh, Seal, there's a new one. You didn't coin it? See, I learned that from you, so as far as my brain's concerned, it's like, oh yeah, Sparkle came up with that. Seal, I like Seal. Seals are cute. He's an OG as well, Seal, from like way back. Luminion! Or Luminion. I don't know how you pronounce it, but I like that fish. I like how it's like, its fins are like ears. Like hamburger. Oh, potat. I wonder if the rare thing's still going, because you guys are catching a lot of like common ones again now, or uncommon, I should say. Say a two patats. Practically got dinner now too. Mama, 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 mama. Oh, it's a 2. Oh, Jesus chair! I like how the coins come out of the Jesus chair. That's pretty cool. Would you eat it? Yeah, I'd deep fry him. That's a get in there. Can you guys stop sucking? Right after we were just talking about boobs, you'd eat the Jesus chair? Can you imagine if you cut into it and it's like marzipan? It's like sort of soft. It's like, oh, what are you made out of, Jesus chair? Oh! You can't complain at that. The Paldia Whooper? Little Pooper Whooper? That's a pretty good one. Oh my god, another Pooper Whooper! Like, take me with you, you've stolen my wife. I kind of want to do another fish. Should we do another one? Maybe she can have two fish, maybe. Going around like that. Henry, okay, I'll tell you, Henry is in there somewhere, yes. Henry is in there. Oh look, there's his arm. Who's Henry? It's a long... Some dude in the lake. Or the pond that we made law for. Ooh, gold duck? That's a pretty good one. Is he in bits? Not necessarily in bits. If we fish up Henry, I'll eat him. No! Dick! Oh, you guys are fishing up a lot of dick. He's hiding in the bottom of the pond. I wonder if the boost thing's still active or if it's only for a limited time. It won't let you say Dick's full name. It's because Twitch doesn't like the term dyke. Donkey Kong! Okay. I love his shocked face. That's when the hook was coming towards him. Oh, no! What's Donkey Kong doing in there? Fishing for bananas. Yeah, it's weird. It's about, yeah, because it's like a bad word, but it also means like a body of water. Oh my god! That's one of the rarest ones. Creator of Minecraft herself. Yeah, that's a super rare one. I put her in because like her hair kind of looks like a fish. Like two little fish. What Miku doing in the pond? Making hits. Oh, it's Quagsire! And he's pleased to see you. Oh, is it time for it? Oh, thank you, Bulletron. I can't remember if I put Dugong in there, because isn't he the evolution of Seal? Need to make these eyes. Yeah, they're all on those two layers, aren't they? Hold on. I might do you a fish boost again because I don't think it's turned. I don't think it's like turned. Worm on a string energy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it must turn off after a certain amount of time. Oshawott face kind of looks like a donut. He's pretty cool though. Is Oshawott a baby? Would you call him a baby? Just a baby. Chloe. Oh, he looks... Get back in the water, boy. Huntail again. Do some different. Yeah, we could do. This one could be a different color if you want. We can make it like a white and orange one. Oh yeah, guys, that's a new one. Wishy Washy. Donkey Kong music's amazing, Froyo. You are absolutely right. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's kind of like the colour that this speckled. We can change the eyes as well. That's not going to be a problem. But we can give him like orange markings. You got the monkey? God, this pond is full of dicks. It's like Dildo Pond. they're just bobbing around in there. So stop! Oh yeah, that orange will work. Diving for unicorns. Bobbing for Willy. Yeah, a giant bucket and a helicopter. Bloodsoul's got he's got like big tails energy, hasn't he? He's even got like 2 tails. I wonder if like Sega or like you're stealing my OC, what gives? It's Quaggy! Activities. Oh, I wanted to make more of these for you guys because you said you enjoyed them so much. I was like, oh. Like, this was really fun. I want to play it some more. You'd have to sue every single one. Oh, that's a new one. Melotech. That's the one that the handbag fisher evolves from, right? Don't make me admit I have fun here. Yes, you do. Better call the fun oh, Broxus is nasty. Better call the fun police. Someone's having a good time. No! Yeah, Melotech's a really pretty one. Oh, it's a new record, a half a ton in weight. Sea Hagrid. I nearly weigh a metric ton, Harry. Ooh, Dodonzo. He's one of the very new ones, isn't he? He was trying to eat the sushi fish, wasn't he, Dodonzo? Ooh, a gay octopus, all for you. You'll eat the gay octopus to gain its gay powers. A remake of the first one? Oh my god, that must have taken ages. I promise you there's crabs in there. I wonder how long this fish boost lasts for, because when you activate it, it seems to be like instant, but it doesn't seem to last for very long. You got sleepy? Oh, it's nice to have something to fall asleep to, though. Yeah, because I kind of wanted the fish thing just to be on all the time, so you could get everything. There you go, I'll put it back on for you, hold on. Yeah, because it always says that it's been turned on. Totodile. Isn't he the one that sounds like Donald Duck in the anime? He's like, he sounds like he's like feral little thing. Oh my god, a one rarity thing? Oh, he's trying his best though, look at him. He's like, please be my friend. Paul looks like your dad? I don't think the rare fish thing worked this time around. I'm not convinced. What about you guys? Everyone's just doing it wrong? I mean, you're getting like common grade ones? Oh, Cloncher, that's a new one. Not every fish can be a banger. That's fishing expert Froyo, who was ranked #1 in the previous stream that we did. Need to get Froyo the pro bass fishing hat. Whoa! A 16-ton whalelord? That's a big boy. 16 tons? The Bass Pro Pyramid? Yes. PvP on. Oh, Fortnite horse again. Hey, at least it's a new record. That's pretty good going. Oh. Say King! Trying to shove to the... Oh, you wouldn't push to the front of the queue. Have you guys ever done that? Have you guys ever wanted to cut the line? In England, oh my god, they'd call you out on it big time over here. Queuing's like a way of life. If they see you pushing the queue, they're like, Froyo says something. You are England, Froyo? That's very patriotic. Froyo is the spokesperson for the whole country. What do you mean, wait a minute? Oh, Magic Cup, you got... I can't believe you guys haven't got one of those until now. Am I blacking out? Why did you black out? You guys need to look after each other, jeez. I'm sure these rare boostings ain't working. Let's change the weather. I'm always superstitious. I think that'll like change it, even though it doesn't. Oh, oh. Maybe if I just do... Oh, I know. Wait a second. I've got an idea. I'll do fish boost off. And now I'll turn it back on. Fish boost on. Please transfer it into my bank account. You need it for like British duties, like enforcing queues and things. Oh, there we go. There's a new one, Cedra. Do you guys like Cedra? He's like, he just looks like Angry Horsey to me, but what do you guys think of him? Meaner seahorse. Oh, a stressed chicken! See, that's an uncommon one. I don't know, when I saw that, it just looked stressed, so I thought we'd add it, add it in. Whoa! That's another rare one. Yeah, the chicken. I saw her and thought of you guys, yeah. Well done, Misha. That's a super rare one. Thanks, I guess. That's coming from you, the beacon of calm. There he is! There he is! See, you see him floating around? There he is! You did, you got him. Oh, I love those ones. There was more of those as well. I picked that one because I like the colours, but there's more different versions of like the sushi fish. Did you? Crabuggy, we caught Henry and we saw him like floating. Oh my god, that's also a very rare one. Bunnies, you're gonna be the envy of everybody. My wife. You're all jealous. So I told you there was some rare ones in there. You're horrible at fishing in real life, but oh, I'm the same, seriously. This is really chill. I like this one. Real life fishing is ass. Oh, Crabuggy, you got another one of Henry's arms. So that's both of them. Oh, Sobble! I'm sorry, you guys have managed to get so many of those. I thought Sobble would be more rare. I did try and crank up his rarity, because he's not like a legendary, is he? But it hurts your eyes. You have to get some of those, like, what are they called? Like polarizing sunglasses or something? You know those ones that, like, let you see into the water? They're like these, they're like magic. It's crazy. The fish are afraid of you? Well, they do get spooked very easy. You know, fish do. You know, they're not doing that to be like... That's nothing personal against you or anything, bunnies. Fish are just very easily scared. You thought you were beyond them. When we lived in our old place, there was someone who must have owned a cat nearby, and you know, we lived next to a river, and the cat would watch the fish, you know, like when they were like migrating to like lay eggs and stuff. The cat would watch them swim upstream. It'd never try and catch them. I think it just liked to watch them. That's fine for you. I think Oshawott looks like a donut, so I'm kind of with you on that one. He caught one bunnies? No. That's because the fish was like, oh, I better give your bro something. The fish was like, oh, it'd be too easy for you because you're so skilled. Your boys love to watch birds. Oh, and the bird feeder, that's sweet. Ooh, should we give him like more like bluey eyes? Because these are like made up fish anyway, so you know it doesn't really matter. You didn't catch? Oh crap! They're in there. I promise you, they're in there. Keep trying to attack the hawks. Oh my god! Jimmy! Look at him. Is there a kraken in there? I think I put the gay octopus in. I'm not sure about the others. I can definitely put a kraken in there. You're okay. Oh, kraken, you're already in there. The squirrel. Malamar, yeah. I know for a fact he isn't in there, but that would be a good one to add. Peplup, that's a new one. Peplup looks like he has a brain like the size of a pea. Look at him. There's nothing in that giant head of his. He's perfect. Again? Wow, 22 kilos of diarrhea. A new record. Jeez. Crabuggy bookend. Yeah, you're bookending it as you started. That was wonderful. Gotta go to a new level. Oh, God! This is terrible. Oh my god, you've been getting so many sobbles. Oh my god, guys, you want to feel old? I went to the corner shop today, and there was like a group of there's a group of kids walking by, And I heard one of them say as I went past, the kid was like, "Man, I'm so like nostalgic for 2009." It's like, go away. Go away. You're not allowed to be nostalgic for that. That was like last year. Go away. What do you mean you are too? You can put your dunce hat on for that, unicorns. What happened in 2009? Didn't the... Oh no, I think that was 2008. I think I was going to say the Wii came out, but I think that came out in 2008. Bayonetta came out in 2009. Is she the girl with like the gun shoes and big boobs? If we replaced her guns with like mayonnaise bottles, she could be Mayonetta. Give her ice cream, she could be Viennetta. What jobs were you working back then, guys? You're neat a Viennetta, really? Viennetta's not that bad, right? Cheap trash ice cream. You like Mayonetta? Sea King! There's so many Sea Kings. Oh my god, he weighs like 8 million kilos. Fire them all? What do you mean fire them all? It's sad to think, Cat, but they're fully grown. They're not younglings anymore. To be honest, you kind of... Well, I don't really remember anything from 2009. Because that was even before I knew who Steph was, you know. It was a really long time ago. Angela Lansbury! Are there any other commands in this bar fish? I think there's stats to show your stats. I don't think gold is useful for anything. I think the gold is just used as like a high score thing, like points. I mean, I can look in the settings as well, but I don't think... let's pause you. Cooldown. There's a stats command. There's exclamation stats for your stats. There's exclamation leaderboard for the leaderboard. An exclamation dex to have a look at your dex. And exclamation help if you need help. And I think that's it. Oh yeah, look, it's showing you the dex thing, yeah. As if you've got 97 out of these. I put 116 in here. And you've got 97 of them already. Says you will get boosting us. I felt bad though. I wanted you guys to get them. I love us when we're getting there. It is hot as balls, isn't it? It's terrible. I hope you're doing okay as well. I think it'll show you the leaderboard like after it's gone through the entire list, so you kind of brought this upon yourself. Bro, you're still number one? That's crazy. There you go, there's your leaderboard, see? The fish love you. Oh my god, Krabuggy's like really up there. There's too many Dick Van Dykes in there. Look at all those wetstones. Oh my god. So I think you've got something like, what did it say? So 97, you've got 19 left to complete the decks that we've made this time around. Too many dicks on the dance floor. What do you mean I put them in there? I put one in there. They've been breeding. They've been breeding with each other. It's like maybe they're like worms. What was it? Maybe Dick Van Dyke, he can like breed with like himself. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Kawaii Chibiya, that's the one. Worm sex. That's what they're doing. God, it's so hot here. Is it hot where you guys are at the minute? I know it's very English and to complain about the weather, but this week it's meant to be so hot here, and I'm struggling. It's hot in New York as well, Toji. Froyo's happy. It's rainy where you are? God, it's so warm here. How do you guys keep cold in like massive cities though? Do you just have to rely on like your aircon and stuff? You just suffer. I bet you use the fans and stuff, surely. A big cup of ice. I've been making Steph drinks with ice and stuff in as well. I think she handles the heat better than I do, but she still like isn't a fan of it. You don't own a fan? Why not? The north has fell into the warmth. It's like, oh, it's 18 degrees. Oh, breathing out my ass. You're on new meds and you're dealing with the heat worse than ever. It can be like, yeah, it can be a side effect Neo gets, yeah. I hope you're managing alright though. Being on new meds alone in the best kind of weather is always kind of a trip, isn't it? You had your fun on... Told you there is no shame. No shame. Well, that reminds me. Hun, I got you another one of those lemon tea things if you want me to get it for you.
You talking to me?
Hmm.
What?
You're right. I was just saying, if you're warm, I got another one of those lemon teas if you want that. I put it in the fridge for you.
No, I'm okay right
You sure? Okay, you're managing alright.
Doing my best. It's a bit of a rough feeling.
Hmm. Steph is here, by the way. She's just busy sweating and working. You have health conditions that make the heat miserable. I don't know if I necessarily have any like health conditions, but I just hate warmth because I'm warm all the time. It's gross. Like, I've never understood right the idea, you know, like people get excited to go on holiday to places where it's really hot. To me, that's like, why would you like torture yourself to do that? To me, that sounds awful. Like in this country, it's like very common for people who live in England and stuff. They like to go to places like in Spain and Spain, Portugal, you know, places like that, the places that get really hot. And it's just like, this sounds horrible, horrible to me. British heat's different to Spanish. Is theirs more dry? Because I know we're super humid, aren't we, Froyo, here? He-Man, did you catch He-Man? Did I miss you catching He-Man? Personally enjoy the tropical heat, but living in Europe during the heat waves is not it. Oh my god, Candy, you're getting such rare ones, jeez! And it's a struggle. Well, you work out quite a bit though, right? Because you was teaching me about what those muscles were above your ribs that look like little biscuits. I can't remember what they were called, but you told me what those were. Jimmy! Obliques, yeah. So does that mean are you like super buff then? Or massive? Well, you know what I mean by massive. Massive can be taken the wrong way. You're very muscular. Obliques. I really, Froyo, that's it. I really love winter as well. Steph's not a fan because she gets cold very easy, but I think winter's great. You're hench? Oh my god. If you're hench, then why are you such a bully? Oh my god, Illumina. That's a really rare one because I couldn't spell its name. You get cold dizzy, but you still like it. I always get, well, you guys know, I always get excited for snow, whether it happens or not. I'm always sort of like, oh, well, it could snow, you know, it might snow. I don't even remember putting him in. Is he a Pokemon? Tortuga. You can back it up. That's scary. Oh, he's a fossil guy? Is he like related to Twig? Is that his name? Consistent snow in Yorkshire? Ooh. When you caught COVID was bad? Oh no! Are you feeling better now? It's crazy how you can still get it. Like, no one really talks about it now, do they? Because the news doesn't make any money covering it anymore. They don't talk about it, but people still get it. Oh, can't you have it right now as well? Oh, you poor things. It's not fun, is it? I've as a true internet person, I've vlogged mine, didn't I? And you guys got to see it firsthand. I was in bed going, You got it again as well, Sneerson? It's so weird. It's almost like COVID these days. It's like, no one says they got a cold or the flu anymore. It's always COVID. It's like it's replaced it. You worked in oh, unicorns, really? It must have been scary, you know, because it was all unknown, wasn't it? Doodle day now. Oh my god, Froyo, I should have done that. The sound of it that goes, oh. You felt horrible yesterday. Oh, that was sweet. Yeah, to get it tested just to see. Oh, that's really sweet. At least you're being taken care of and stuff. When you guys feel like kind of gross and like, you know, whether it's a cold or COVID or whatever, do you guys like to be like looked after? Steph likes it all the time. It's quite sweet. She'll sit in a chair and be like, take care of me. Be like, what do you need? She's like, because she'll say it and she won't even know what she wants. She'll be like, can I have a biscuit? And I go and get her a biscuit. And then she'll be like, you like taking care of me. But you have to get her a biscuit, right? It's like, if they ask very politely, which she always does. I'm glad you've avoided it, Sage. Like, geez, it's terrible. It's like the strength thing that like Kat mentioned. It's like you're half as strong as what you normally are, and you get tired really easily. It's such a strange like thing. I hope you are all feeling healthy though, or getting there at least. Doodle Date Nation. Well, I wouldn't be the first, would I? Steph used Like Button Nation. She used that once, and you guys have never forgotten Like Button Nation. Don't say it, make you completely useless. Oh my god. Oh jeez, this fish looks a bit phallic, and I don't want to hear it. All right. No, I don't want to hear a word out of any of you. Don't say phallic. It's amazing. Really. Well, the thing is that when you get it, they say that you're supposed to rest up and not really do anything, aren't they? So, you know, I don't think it's that you're saying that you're useless is terrible. That's not true. None of you are useless. Do, 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 do. But you want to draw. It's like, but you can't draw until you get better. That's the rule. Did you get all the fish yet, Paprika? Not yet, no. I think there's about... Oh no, you caught that turtle one, so I think there's about 17 or 18 left. I still can't believe you've caught the vast majority of them, though. That's insane. I mean, yeah, I gave you some boosts because, like, I felt sorry for you guys, but... To really make it last, I gotta, like, sit down one day and, I don't know, try and put, like, 500, even if it's fish or whatever, like, just put 500 something in there. You missed Henry. Henry has been found, yes. Put me in there? Do you want me to start putting you guys? I wouldn't know what to put in there to represent you guys. Well, with Froyo, it's a bit easier. We could put like a Muppet or something in, because Froyo really likes Muppets and things. I mean, with Sage, it'd be easy, because you could do like a little snail. See, like Babby Hotline, though, it's like, what do I do? Do you get like a gif of a baby using a phone? Joris rocks. Wednesday, you could draw your fish if you wanted to, because that's something we're going to need. I was planning on talking to you guys about it tomorrow. Is planning the next one. There's so much cheese in this pond. Draw the literal versions. Yeah, because then when the canvas is done, all I've got to do is cut them out and turn them into PNGs. It'd be really easy. That'd be fun. Yeah, if you guys are down for it, we can do that this Wednesday then, if you like. I'm more than okay with it. I'd much rather do a theme that you guys are like hyped and excited to do. Putting us in the pun. What do you mean might be worth getting in the canvas for? It's like, oh, well, I suppose. Where's the tail? Did I do the tail on a different layer, or is it on the same? Oh, it must be on. Yeah, there it is. It's these ones, isn't it? No problem. There we go. Your second turbo teen. Why do you have to be a common? Oh, so you get a lot. Do you want like the most? Do you know the way it does like the different categories like common and legendary and epic and stuff? You have that's actually determined by the amount of money that you put that you get as a reward. So if you want to be super common, you have to set it as like 1, for example. I think epic is like 200, and I think legendary is anything above 200. Make me 1,000,000. I think the highest you can actually go is 1,000, and you get more based on the weight. It's like some kind of, it does it like as some kind of multiplier. A dirty penny. Oh, look at that! It's a butt. Ugh. Ugh. Hold on. There you go, I banned it. Ugh. Burger King Sam. What? Was that his name? I just saw that it flagged up as suspicious, so I just got rid of it. Was that its name? Burger King Chan. Yeah, you are high quality viewers. I think you guys are high quality, right? You're not like the store-bought viewers. You're like, you know, brand name. You're like Coca-Cola or Sprite or, you know, something like that. How dare you? You're the fillet of fish. There you go. Not some cheap knockoff. Luminian! McDonald's. McDonald's corn. Although you'd be like protein powder then, right? I bet you have all that stuff. I had a friend that used to work out and he said protein powder gave him really nasty farts. Is that true? Wendy's Chan. That's a him thing. Why is Twilight Fortnite dancing? Because I forgot, when I put that one in, I thought the GIF was funny, so I was like, I'll add it. And then I forgot what her name was, but I knew it was a Fortnite dance, so I just called her Fortnite Horse. It was you guys that reminded me of what the name was today. Protein can give you farts? It makes sense, because like there's packets of ham in this country that you can get, like processed ham. And when you open it up, it smells like farts in there. Oh, there you go, there's a new one, Veluza. I like his mouth. Farty ham. In the ham factory, they like do fart roulette, and they just fart in some of them. Paprika says, I swear to God, turkey lunch meat. See, Paprika gets it. Okay. Well done, Froyo. That was a rare one. Oh, that's sweet of you, Paprika. Yeah, because Mom likes it, you're like, you know what? Yeah, it's not so bad. Enjoy your fat meat, Queen. People really resonated when, in the video this week, when we called Steph's character an anemic queen. A lot of people were like, oh yes, I'm an anemic queen too. I get up too fast and the world goes fuzzy. I'm an anemic queen. Does that happen to you guys? Does some of you guys get up too fast and you're like, oh... It happens to you many times, all the time? You guys got low iron. You need to get some iron in you. You fainted after picking up your fat cat. Oh no! It's like, send help, cat. Eat some metal girders. Yeah, wash it down with iron brew. Spheel is a baby. I love Spheel. He's fast becoming one of my favourites. I like Spheel. We caught one, didn't we? E-check was Spheel when we played Pokemon. Iron-rich food. Isn't fish good for that? People are always saying how great fish is. Well, yeah, you especially, you're a fish enthusiast. You don't like any kind of fish, really? But there's so many delicious kinds. I don't blame you. Steph's not a fan of any kind of fish either. She's never liked fish at all. When I get it in, she's like, she can tell. She'll be in a completely different room and I'll be like having salmon or something. She'll be like, oh, you're not making fish, are you? I'm like, how do you know? She's like, I can smell it from here. She's very sensitive to smells, Steph. She's probably the most sensitive person to smells I've ever known. She can smell stuff that I can't even smell. And sounds. Oh, is salmon pretty stinky? What's the least stinky fish? I suppose prawns, like shrimp, they're not very stinky because they're basically made of water, really. Whitefish? What's that, like cod? Cod's a whitefish, right? Yeah. Okay, I could try making that sometime, see if she responds to that a bit better. Because it's one of those things, I really enjoy it, but like if it's like, you worry about like stinking out other people. You think prawns are stinky? I don't think they really have much of a smell to them, to be honest. Shellfish. Oh, like crabs and stuff? Calamari. Well, I have had that before, and I don't think Steph really minded. Yeah, that's not too bad. It's very rubbery, though, I feel. Tastes good, but very chewy. Prawn crisps. Oh! I seen some prawn cocktail Watsits the other day. I didn't pick them up and I regret it. Prawn cocktail Watsits? Like what? Fish keeps staring at you when it's cooked, so that's good. You have to pluck its eyes out. Just like that. Like, if I really wanted to stink out stuff in the past, I've had, like, egg and salmon, and she's just like, why are you like this? And I'm like, oh, please. But egg and salmon goes together so well. Put cream cheese with it as well. Just everything that stinks, and it just tastes amazing. Like, cream cheese and salmon's really yummy, but it's very smelly. No one's going to want to kiss you after eating that. You're going to lay down. Cotton candy, you can't be forcing yourself. Your fatigue you'll get way too fatigued too quickly. You're so stubborn, God. Stubborn! Who says you want to be your secret admirer? You with Steph, why would you do that to her? You don't have a secret admirer? Oh, well, I think all you guys are pretty neat, platonically. I think you guys are cool. You're a Tadrimo, I have to. Like by law. Oh, and that's fine, told you. We fully respect that too. I know I'm held in high regard by all of you guys. Oh, oh, oh. Hey, you can say, bro. You're just one of those tsundere things. You think I'm incredible? I'm the best. It's just me running around screaming that I'm the best. I'm the best. Yes. Never a bad moment to bro you. Oh, see, well, that's nice. See, that's good. Your mum made you some pimento cheese. Ooh, that's good. Get some protein in you. Good call from mum. Cheese has got lots of protein in, you know. Yeah, get that cheese down the old mouth face hole. Crisps and hum. Oh, that's amazing. What? Do 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 do. $20 baby bells is 100 grams of protein. Well, I just want to eat. That's a great idea. If you guys are anemic, just eat 20 baby bells. There's not going to be any bad side effects to that. I mean, you might become super muscular. I mean, what a terrible downside, right? 20 baby bells down the hatch. 100 eggs. Do you guys do that, like, fitness, like, wellness thing of, like, eating egg whites and stuff? Like, eating eggs raw? I'm not insane. I mean, I've seen people do it, but I'd never do it myself. And yeah, you should, like Paprika says, if you are going to eat eggs, make sure they're cooked, because they can do a number on you. They really, especially eggs. Oh, really? Quite a bit. So even if you have like a fried egg, does the yolk thing have to be like solid for you? Because when I make them for Steph, she really likes the yolk to be like runny. She prefers it if the yolk's like not hard. Because they're icky. Babero! I put him as a legendary because look at him. I love me a Bieberell. He looks like a Brundle. Eggs are expensive. They are expensive. You're not wrong. Okay, have you come across like any food as well that says like not available to be sold in the EU as well now? I found some chicken the other day and it says like it can't be sold outside of this country. And I'm like, what did they do to this chicken? Is it like a xenophobic chicken? Chicken would make sense? Why? Why? I don't like that. Why would it make sense? It was a big deal before. Oh, jeez. Are they washing it in like toxic waste? Is that what they're doing? Chlorine wash. Oh, well, that's not. I'm technically chlorine washed too. Like, because there's chlorine like in all of our water, so it's not that bad, right? Dipped in. Oh, I don't think I've ever been dipped in chlorine. just dip me in a vat of chlorine. That would make your eyes sting. Oh god, this is terrible. You've drank a lot of pool water? It's like, guys, don't drink pool water. It's what creates the smell. That's terrible for you, because my public pool always stunk. I think some people used our public pool to wash in. They must have done. If they wanted to save money, Cat, why is food so expensive? Because it was a scam. Yeah, did you get it? Oh, there's a new one, Shrek, the come to bed version. He gives you his come to bed eyes. Oh my god, Froyo, well done, jeez. But Cat, what about the trickle down economics? Oh my god, Toji! You actually got Jesus. I think he's the rarest. Don't talk to me about trickle down economics. Look at that, Jesus of Nazareth, the rarest of them all. It was a bad idea, Sparkle, it was a really bad idea. But as like time's gone by, a lot of people that voted for it, you know, to leave, it's like they were told like lies. Everything they said that they were going to get and have, it's pretty much been proven that it's not going to be a thing. So now they're just like, oh, from the kingdom of heaven. No, it's the peas. I love that fish. But yeah, it was bad, Sparkle. But you know, you just sort of have to deal with it, I guess. I think like, it won't. I don't think it'll be straight away, but some point in the future, I think we'll end up applying to join again. Jesus is only 44 kilos. He's like the Holy Spirit. That's pretty heavy for a spirit. He's got dense soul. Oh no, that's fair enough. Yeah. Oh, I know, Sparkle. Don't you worry. No, that's fine. You can power clean him. Boop, boop, boop. Because the thing is, when like the whole Brexit thing happened, it was a lot of like older people, you know, like boomers that were voting for it. So I think if you give it, I know this sounds really morbid, but I think if you give it 10 to 20 years, when they've all died, they'll apply to join again. But I don't think they'll do it before. Strange. It really is strange because like it's kind of like we're reverting back over here right now to how it was before the European Union was even a thing. Like over here, they're talking about renationalizing lots of different things because we used to have a nationalized like energy company, you know, where you get your electricity and gas from and stuff. We used to have one of those, and we got rid of them. We sold them, and now the government wants to make one again. They want to like privatize all of the railways as well because they used to be privatized and they sold them off. The National Grid, yeah. It's like we're reverting back to like the early 70s and 80s. But the reason that they're doing it is because I think being out of the EU has made like everything so expensive. Like in this country at the minute, like energy tends to be the really big one that's always in the news here. Like electricity and gas are super expensive because we don't produce any here. Well, we do, but not a lot. And we have to import a lot of it, which means it's very expensive because we're not in the EU anymore. So. It is, Froyo. You're very right, especially for the young. But it's been very poo for young people for a very long time, and it needs to change because you know younglings are growing up thinking it's not worth trying because you're not going to get anything, and that's like you don't. Out of all the people in the world, you don't want like your youngest thinking that. That's terrible. Why did they want to separate from it in the first place? Well, again, it was more so like the older generations that did more so than the younger. But in this country, I think in terms of voters that actually go out to vote, the older generations outnumber the young. And like Kat says, yeah, it was quite xenophobically charged and like parties that were more so leaning to, obviously they can't outright be that because that's against the law, but they would lean more so towards it. They would say like, oh, we'll cut down on immigration, and they'd say like, you know, English jobs for English people and all that stuff, which for some reason gets the elderly here in this country really riled up. And they talked about how we give like millions to other countries, and if we left the EU, we could save it and put it into our health service and stuff. And there's like this big red bus that says like we spend 300 million on the European Union. Let's spend it on our health service instead. And it turned out that it was a massive lie. They just lied to get people to vote to leave. And when the Prime Minister at the time, he was Boris Johnson, I think, they asked him about this big red bus that was in all the ads. They were like, so what happened to this big red bus? And he was like, I don't remember that bus. They just denied it existed. I don't remember a bus. I don't remember seeing a bus. It's crazy. Yeah, they just denied it. They're just like, nah, don't remember that. It's so silly. The things that they can get away with, it's very silly. But that's what. But you say like, what a clown, and that's what basically everyone recently very much felt the same, which is why they voted out those people, because the party that had been like in charge of the UK for, I think it was like the past 15 years or so. It was a really long time. They were called the Conservatives. Well, they still are. But we had our big election thing. You know, like your one's in November. We had our really big one in July, and their party got like destroyed, like absolutely destroyed, because I think people are just super fed up of them. Past tense them out of existence. So now we've got like this other party in now, and they're called Labour, and they were in charge like in the 90s and stuff, and the early-ish 2000s, and people just want them to have a go now and see how they do. Really, Fry? Oh my God, no way. I mean, I'm glad that I'm with you, but geez, I'm surprised they were expected to get a lot. On their window, Cat? No. Oh, jeez. Not in their window? That's awful. You should put a... Well, I shouldn't say that. Don't put bricks through windows. Oh, there's Weasel. How's he more rare than Floatzel? He's kind of cool. He's grown on me. I never used to like him, but it was you guys that warmed me up to Weasel. This is a loaded topic. I don't mind, like, you know, we tend to avoid it, you know, for obvious reasons, because people can get pretty heated about it. But if it's just like asking about what's happened, all we've done is really just explain what's already happened, you know. So, no, I haven't got no problem telling you about like stuff that's already happened, you know. As someone that doesn't live there, oh no, it's cool, Sparkle. And the amount of questions I ask guys like you guys that live in like America and Canada and stuff, I'm always asking you stupid questions. So. But there's also like the whole like north-south divide in this country, which that goes back to like the 80s, when the South is considered generally a lot richer than the North, and that goes back to when we had a prime minister called Margaret Thatcher, and she, God, the North hate her. She really screwed the North big time. She like closed and got rid of so many of jobs that were primarily up north, and the north of England still really hasn't recovered from the stuff that she did back then. Like they still struggle because of what she did. Like unemployment is still really high up there. Quality of living, well, the quality of living's considered less. The South hate her too. Did you guys know that she was nearly assassinated in the 80s by an IRA bomb, and she barely survived? In a hotel, apparently. You've coloured the fish in... Oh, thank you, Sage. It was fun to do some, like, variation on the colours, because I was just going to do another orange one, and it was you guys to say to mix it up a little bit. Oh, thank you, Sparko. She's just awful. She wasn't very good, not at all. Not for really anyone. You need to draw fish more. Yeah, the dappled light, because I wanted it to like look like they're underwater, you know. Oh, I love like how, you know, like when you go to the swimming pool and like the water reflects like on the ceiling, and it makes those like shapes. Those shapes are so cool. I love looking at. It's been ages since I've seen those because I haven't been to like a pool in ages. But yeah, I love like when the light shines around. It's a cool effect. And Fro, you're absolutely right. Yeah, it's insane. It's almost like the top half doesn't exist. And it's a shame because like people up north, they're always so nice. I know there's like a stereotype, isn't there, saying that everyone up north is nice and everyone down south is mean. But everyone up north that I've met, you know, like Steph, she's from up north. Like everyone's always been so nice. Yeah, Froyo, you're friendly, you're nice. That's why you're mean. You're not mean. Like I said, you're just that tsundere kind of thing. It's like, I'm not going to tell you that I'm having a good time. I'm just going to threaten to bench press you or whatever. Do say, how dare you! Streamer Coon. Northerners have more time for people. You reckon? Like, well, Steph's very, yeah, Steph loves a good chat, yeah. I'll get you for this slander. Yeah, Steph's very chatty. Though you've probably seen that in like videos and streams and stuff, haven't you? She likes to, if she's got like a new interest as well, especially, oh my god. Like, I don't know if you guys saw, you know, this goes back to last week, actually, with what we were doing. You know, we were talking about Monster High dolls. Do you remember that? And Steph told me that she's never had one. Well, I bought her the other day her first Monster High doll. And I got her the Twyla one because you guys said that she was the autistic one. And you, that's because of you guys. And oh my god, she was so ecstatic with it. She was like, oh! And then she spent the whole day watching Twyla Monster High videos on YouTube. She loved it, yeah. So that was a really good call by you guys, because I didn't know there was one. A valid response. Is it Twyla or Twilla? I don't know how you pronounce her name. Is it like a play on twilight and like nighttime? Yeah, it's like Twilight. Yeah. Twyla. Okay, that's cool. Her dad's the boogeyman. And she was, like, I was in bed and she was sending me YouTube shorts on Discord saying, oh my god, she's just like me. And she was sending me these shorts of her saying, like, she doesn't like loud noises and she likes to go to the library and she's going to read her 1000th book or something like that. It's like, oh my god, it is you. You got, oh, do you have it as well, Sage? That's awesome. But yeah, she was super happy with it. So I should be thanking you guys for the recommendation on that. Yeah, so thank you. Because when I gave it to her, she gasped and she just went, I've never had one of these before. And then she was like, I haven't been given a doll since I was like 14 years old or something. And I was like, oh. It's like, oh, you deserve a doll if you want one. Oh, you got the Galar Corsola. That's a rare one. I got climate change. That's so grim. Aren't the coral reefs recovering a bit now? Yeah, Corsola's cool. I like that one too. And like, there is good news as well in the world. Like I say, the coral reefs are like coming back to life. We've nearly repaired that hole in the ozone layer that we made. That's pretty cool. Can I info dump some new ocean lore? Yeah, if you want, Kraken. Should we do like I'm trying to do like a little school of fish far away. Like, oh, let's go. Are they called like a school of fish because like they're all stupid and they need to like learn? Is that why they're called a school of fish? They found rocks. They found rocks that emit oxygen. Some mermaids are real, and they're just huffing off the oxygen rocks. That's cool. That means, yeah, maybe we'll inhabit the ocean before we inhabit space. Then, if there's something down there that makes oxygen, or can you take those into space and have like oxygen rocks to breathe in space? That'd be really cool. Underwater oxygen. Would you breathe it? Would you breathe the underwater oxygen? Oh. Would you breathe it? What if it gave you gills? Oh, a new octopus? That's awesome. Oh, buddy, thanks for the follow. How you doing? You breathe it? I think I'd try some. They found an octopus nursery? They built a nursery? Yeah, the gills are permanent, but it means that you can also breathe underwater. I really like that video of that octopus that was getting attacked by a fish. So he found like a coconut shell and he turned into like a rolling tank. That was so cool. Octopuses are really smart. They are really smart though, octopus though, because like there was this one guy I watched a video. It made me cry. This guy found an octopus on the beach that was dying, so he took it back and made like a proper like seawater like enclosures to try and nurse it back to health at home. And it was doing good, but then it suddenly like its condition like nosedived. And when it was dying, it like gestured over to him. And when he went over to it, he put his hand in the water, and it just wanted to hold his hand before it died. And I was like, "Oh no, that's the octopus!" Ah! I was devastated. It just wanted to hold his hand. I was like, "Oh my god!" Like, how does it know? Like, that's too human. That's crazy. Because it's like it knew it was caring for it, and it was like, "Oh, I just want to hold your hand." I was like, "Oh my god, no!" That's sad, but I'm going to show you something. I'm going to show you something happy. Hold on. I'm going to show you a photo of an animal that will make you happy. Are you ready? Because I can't tell you the sad octopus story without telling you something happy as well. Guys, I would like to introduce you to Sergeant Stubby. Do you know that Sergeant Stubby, he lived in the First World War, and he is the highest ranking dog to ever exist. He outranked some humans, did Sergeant Stubby. Do you want me to read some things about Sergeant Stubby? He's a very good boy. It's so crazy. Like, this is real, but it sounds like a Disney cartoon. So, and Stubby was born in America, as you'll see. So, story time with Stubby. Stubby was described in contemporaneous news items, such as the Boston Terrier or American Pit Bull Terrier Mutt. Describing him as a dog of uncertain breed, Anne Balsam wrote that the brindle-patterned pup probably owed at least some of its parentage to the evolving family of Boston Terriers, a breed so new that even its name was in flux, Boston Roundheads and Boston Bull Terriers. Stubby was found wandering the grounds of Yale University in New Haven in July 1917. While members of the 102nd Infantry were training, this is like First World War time, he hung around as the men drilled, and one soldier in particular, Corporal James Conroy, developed a fondness for him. When it came time for the outfit to ship out, Conroy hid Stubby on board the troop ship. As they were getting off the ship in France, he hid Stubby under his overcoat without detection. Upon discovery by Conroy's commanding officer, Stubby, this is the dog, saluted him as he had been trained to in the camp, and the commanding officer allowed the dog to stay on board. So first of all, Stubby's a genius because he knew to salute his commanding officer. So the commanding officer was like, okay, you can stay. so they let him stay. And Stubby became a soldier, basically. So, in the military, Stubby served with the 102nd Infantry Regiment in the trenches in France for 18 months and participated in 4 offences and 17 battles. He entered combat on the 5th of February 1918 and was under constant fire day and night for over a month. In April 1918, during a raid to take this place in France, Stubby was wounded in the foreleg by retreating Germans throwing grenades at him. He was sent to the rear for convalescence and, as he had done on the front, improved morale. So they sent him to the back to heal up, and he was making all the wounded soldiers happy. When he recovered from his wounds, Stubby went back to the trenches again. In his first year of battle, Stubby was injured by mustard gas. After he recovered, he returned with a specially designed mask to protect him because the soldiers made him a cute little mask. Isn't that adorable? He thus learned to warn his unit of mustard gas attacks, locate wounded soldiers in no man's land, and since he could hear the whine of incoming artillery shells before humans, he became very adept at alerting his unit when to duck for cover, because he could hear them before anyone else. Isn't that amazing? He was solely responsible for capturing a German spy, leading their unit's commander, nominating Stubby for the rank of sergeant. He was like, you don't smell like the others. Following the retaking of this place in France that they were doing by America, women of the town made Stubby a camas coat? Some kind of coat. And it's like the one in the picture. The French women made him this coat, which had many medals on it, because those are all the medals that he earned. He was later injured again in the chest and leg by a grenade, and ultimately had 2 wound stripes, but survived. And at the end of the war, he survived the entire war, and at the end he went home with the Robert Conroy guy that sort of adopted him. Then after the war, Stubby became obviously a celebrity, and he was used in parades up and down the country. He met President Woodrow Wilson, Calvin Coolidge, and Warren G. Harding. He also appeared on vaudeville stages owned by Sylvester Poley and was awarded lifetime memberships to the American Legion and the YMCA. That's amazing. In 1921, General Pershing presented a gold medal from the Humane Education Society to Stubby, the subject of a famous photograph and other artistic media. During that same time, he attended Georgetown University along with Conroy and became the Georgetown Hoyas team mascot. Given a football at half-time, he would nudge it around the field to the amusement of fans. While still a student of Georgetown, Conroy was also employed as a special agent of the Bureau of Investigation, which was what the FBI eventually became. Stubby died in his sleep in 1926. After his death, he was preserved via taxidermy, and his cremains were sealed inside of the mount. Conroy later presented Stubby to the Smithsonian Museum in 1956. The taxidermy dog is part of a permanent collection at the Smithsonian and is currently on display in their Price of Freedom exhibit. Isn't it? It's just like such a cool dog. And he has like a little memorial thing underneath, and it says Sergeant Stubby, hero dog of World War One, a brave stray. It's like, oh, it's a baby. Yeah, just like a really smart dog. And that's him, that's Stubby, with all of his medals that he got. And they even sewed on little letters there with his name on. Stubby! Isn't he amazing? Yeah, just a big brave poachy who got grenaded twice and lived. Gee, who would throw a grenade at a dog? Jesus Christ. Sergeant Reckless in the Korean War. She also liked to eat whatever she could find. And ate poker chips? Oh my god. Do you reckon he would have been called up for World War II if he'd lived? He'd be old as balls then. Oh my god, he'd be like pushing 30 in like human years? Like, God, in dog years. What's that, like 200 plus years old? But I saw that, I learned about this like on the weekend. I was like, oh my god, I need to tell you about him because he's amazing. Love that poach. Imagine you and your dogs being veterans. Well, I guess, yeah, when the guy that owned Stubby and the war had ended, I guess they technically were. You know, for a time, yeah. That's crazy. You can definitely see the bust. Yeah, in the face. Oh, he's got a right cute face, hasn't he? Oh, it's a baby. Look how many medals he's got, Jesus! Now, what was the name of the horse you wanted me to look at, Galactica? Sergeant Reckless. Now, this is one that I don't know anything about, but I'll certainly have a look for you. Sergeant Reckless. Oh wow, there's pictures of her as well. Sergeant Reckless with her primary trainer. Oh, that's adorable. Do you want to see Sergeant Reckless? She's a gorgeous horse. Look at that! Jeez, are those like RPGs attached to her, like Rocket Horse? Can I put my mum's puppet? Of course you can, Kraken. Have you seen the bear in the race? They got a bear? Oh my god, the Sergeant Reckless one is a huge story. Jeez. Oh, she got a ton of ribbons as well. Oh my god. I love the caption they've put on this one. Here's this photo of her. There she is. And it's captioned Sergeant Reckless beside a 75mm recoilless rifle. It's like, what is that hers? Is that your rifle, Sergeant Reckless? Jesus Christ. She carried ammunition often by herself after learning. Oh, so she was like a little ammo horse. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, it says here, her most significant accomplishment came during the Battle of, I think that's Panmunjom Vegas, also known as the Battle of Outpost Vegas, over a period of March 26th to 28th, 1953, when she made 51 solo trips in a single day, carrying a total of 386 recoilless rounds, which is over 9,000 pounds in weight. She's a beast! Yeah, that's insane! It's a tank horse. And she lived and she got to retire. There are two bears in World War. Why is it with people? Why is it people in wars befriending like these wild animals and being like, "Yeah, come with me." Winnipeg and what? Oh, maybe that's Polish. What Czech? Mum's puppy hasn't done anything big in a row. Oh, they don't need to. Two bears, but so many twins. Stop that. That's it. He gets a declaration for being cute. There's a cute baby. Do you want me to go and have a quick look at the pupperoonie? Oh, Kraken. Oh, jeez. Look at Kraken's pooch, guys. Don't you think this pooch deserves like a medal? Let me come here, you. Let's copy the image. Oh, am I not? Oh, hold on. I think I need to open it up. 2 seconds. Look! Look how sleepy. His name's Waffles. Waffles is sleepy as heck in that. What a sleepy dude. That's amazing. What a face. What type of pooch is he? I can't. Oh, he's so. Oh my gosh! Look how fuzzy he is. What a roofly dude. Oh, he's a poodle. No way. Oh, look at that face. It looks like a teddy bear. Oh my god, Ray got Vaporeon. The mum was a toy poodle and dad was a standard, so who knows what size he'll be. Oh wow, that'll be interesting. Yeah, I wonder if he'll go big or stay tall. Oh, don't say that. Or if he'll stay tiny. Oh, that's adorable. What a cute poach Kraken. I'm gonna show Steph this real quick. Hold on. That's Kraken's poach.
Oh,
isn't he cute looking? That's a baby.
What type of poach?
I was confused at poodle. Baby poodle.
Poodle.
Yeah. Isn't he cute? He's an Oreo baby. He's such a sweetie. Oh. Oh, he's adorable. I love that. It's such a cute photo, isn't it? That was right after I took him to get hot dogs. Ah, so he's gonna be in a food coma. It's like, no, I'm so full. I kind of want to just keep drawing fish. I like drawing the fish with you guys. And I suppose we should have some kind of a colour background on this as well now, like a deep oceany bluey colour maybe. You keep catching gold ducks? Those ones are pretty rare though, they'll do you some good. You'll get up the ranks if you keep catching gold ducks. I think Froyo's still at the top. Froyo's got over like 10k. Yeah, maybe like a colour. This is not the best brush to do this, but something like that coloured maybe. Oh, I need to do her tail as well. Oh, Froakie! He's only been caught twice. I need a dick or a miss hands free. Is that your way of saying you want someone older? That blue goes well, oceany blue, and we can like mess with it. It doesn't have to be a solid color. We can mess with it a little bit. Good contrast color. Oh, oh well, look! It looks like Henry's arm is in the water. Look. Woo! How many arms does Henry have? He's like a cryptid. He can he can regrow him like Piccolo. Do you remember like when he got his arm cut off and grew it back? Henry can do that. Oh, that's a good one. Greg says my wife again. And yes, she is 76 kilos, I checked. If Henry can regrow his arms, it's the only reason why I can't eat them. I mean, he's a human. Do you want to eat human arms? I'd give it a shot. They'll try anything once. Henry hasn't consented to you eating his arms. Has anyone ever done that? Although, there has actually, hasn't there? I watched a really scary documentary once about this guy who was a cannibal. And this guy was like, oh yeah, you can kill and eat me. And he did. It was so scary, so messed up. Yeah, I think it was a guy from Germany, Kat, yeah. That's not to say all Germans are cannibals, that's just that this one guy happened to be. Oh, Sage, oh my god, you're ranked 3, you're in the top 3. You would try, I don't know. Human meat? It's, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't know. In the documentary, the cannibal said it tastes like chicken, but it's like everything tastes like chicken, you idiot. It tasted like canned spam? That's worse. Guys, you gotta promise me, if it's ever scientifically proven that I'm delicious, you're not allowed to eat me, alright? I'll be so upset. Also, if we're ever stuck on like one of those desert, you know, like Lost, you're stuck on a desert island, not allowed to eat me either. Jesus Christ, some of those things, guys, that's so grim, jeez. If I tell you what, if there was ever a cannibal situation, I wouldn't want to be with any of you guys. You're just trying to justify it. You're like, well, technically this, if you separate the humanity element from it, it's like, jeez, no! You know, the only thing I've learned from having this conversation with you guys is that you're all clearly hungry right now. You haven't been in that situation. Speaking as the most delicious person here, I feel like what I say is quite valid. Now, I wouldn't eat you, Kraken. If you, well, if you're saying that you don't, maybe we could like use you as bait to catch fish or something. An octopus or a dying wish. Oh no, you know that like. Would you use one of your little like tentacle arms to hold my hand? Because I'd cry again. Don't let me go to waste. Were the pigs talking? Creston was probably talking to Patches. Yeah, they're both awake. What, did you hear them? I gave them their big veggie dinner earlier. I gave them some romaine lettuce, some basil leaves, some rocket leaves, some spinach, some cucumber. You know, everything that you can wash and make wet and cold. And then put it in the cage for them, and they had a great time. Rocket Leaves, not Leagues. Yeah, they played a bit of Rocket League in the cage as well. Yeah. Congratulations. That one's very rare too. That's one of the rarest ones. I need to put my own version of the fillet of fish in for you guys as well. Yeah, I think those nuts weighs like 9 tons or something. Port Jackson's not in there, no, because what I want to do... I thought about putting a Port Jackson in as like, because this is when I was first like figuring out what to put in for them. And I was thinking, like, should I put in, like, a real one? Like, a real photographer one? But I thought, like, that'd kind of suck. So what I might do is put in a Port Jackson that, like, either Steph or I've drawn. Because I feel like that'd be, like, a better reference for it. Or just draw a brand new one. Do both? Jimmy! Port Jackson Classic and Port Jackson New. Like Coca-Cola. Kat, were you old enough to have had Classic Coke? Does anyone remember Virgin Coke? That stuff was so good, and you can't get it anymore. It was so nice. You don't like Coke? Oh. I don't have very many vices, I don't think, but Coke's one of them because Coke's yummy. Like, I don't do drugs, I don't smoke. I do Coke. That sounds a bit suspicious, doesn't it? Crystal Pepsi, the see-through stuff? I would have loved to have tried that. I do caffeine, it doesn't do anything. If I do caffeine, it definitely doesn't work. No, I know it's in there, but like I don't feel like any benefit from it. Local British man does coke and admits to it online. There's a big coke epidemic in Scotland at the minute. Someone's like manufactured this like super cheap, super potent version of it, and people, it's like super addictive and super strong, and loads of unfortunate people are using it, and it's not going good. It probably helps. Do you think it does? I'll have to experiment. I'll have to see. I'll have to try and do something that requires a lot of concentration. Oh my god, drink some Coke and then do crafting. Just go from 0 to 100 real quick. This is boring! I hate this! Ah! Start twitching and shaking. It keeps telling you that you can't fish. Are you in like a queue? Down a bottle and learn to crochet. Steph would like go nut if I did learn to crochet in secret, and then one day I just sit at my desk and start doing it. She'd be like, "What the heck are you doing?" I'd say from one fellow crochet sister to another, let's crochet, dear. How's Steph's crochet journey going? Well, she's still doing it, but she enjoys so many different like art mediums and stuff. Like in videos as well, you've probably seen at the moment. She's really big on mixed media. You know, like all the scrapbooking and in the junk journal thing that she's been doing. She's really big on that. When I got her the Twyla doll. Oh my god, she got out her little craft scissors and went ham on all the packaging. She was like, I'm going to draw Twyla and I'm going to like stick her in this book. So she's got like all like the little box art and stuff. Oh, Paige, thank you. That's very sweet of you. Thank you very much. Oh, have you got Twyla as well? He's really happy to see Steph. She really enjoys crochet. Yeah, it's something that like I think she likes crochet as well, right? Because like she's a big fan of like super long form videos on YouTube and stuff. And when she's drawing, she had to keep looking up and down. But when she crochets, she's kind of got the muscle memory now, so she can watch like this true crime thing that's like 4 hours long and crochet at the same time. And she's like, I'm living my best life. Oh, Samega, that's so sweet. It's Wawa! And the Wawa's eyes came back. But she's made so many cute things. I keep nagging her to make me a giant walrus. You know, like a huge one, like one I could sit on. Which Twyla did I get her? It was called like... oh god, like neon fright, big scary. I don't know. Comes in a box that looks like a coffin. Yeah, she has a locker, like a coffin locker, and it has like these keys, and you can wash the keys and they change color. Does that make sense? Yeah, you got the same one. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that one's really cool. It was a nightmare getting her out of the box. I wanted to try and cut out the little like tag things that she came with, but Steph was like, you'll cut her hair off. She was being so delicate with it. You have the first Twyla they released for G3. Oh, do they have different looks? What is Laguna Blue still in it? I like Laguna Blue. You know, she sits in the bathtub and stuff like that, and she moisturizes herself. But they've changed her, and I don't like it. They've changed Laguna Blue, and I'm not a fan. Laguna Blue is also a bit of a vocal stim, I think. Laguna Blue. I'll have to have a look at them all because you know Steph's super into like Monster High and stuff like that, and I know a lot of you guys are as well. But I've never really, apart from when I was getting her that Twyla one, I don't really know much about them. I know, like in these newer ones that they're releasing now, they're like varying the body types and stuff, which is pretty cool. Like if I was a Monster High doll, I'd be shaped like an upside down triangle with a buff man. I'd have massive muscles. Oh, my name could be Adamonster. Oh my god, just put me in the universe now. Abby. Is Abby Abominable? Is that her with the mammoth? See, I've been learning all about them. She has a baby mammoth. Yeah. See, I've been learning. Not to brag, guys, but I also learned that Draculaura is Dracula's daughter, and her favorite thing is helping her friends. What do you think about that? I bet you didn't know that. She's a vegetarian? That's cute. You want to get Abby next? I don't know much about her, but I just like a little mammoth friend. What do you guys think of Claudine? You like her? You guys like Claudine? And what about the Egyptian one?
I was just about to say Cleo.
Yeah, Cleo. Cleo the Cleopatra
Cleo
one.
Denial.
Cleo Denial. That sounds like an insult, like, oh, you're in Cleo denial right now. Yeah, Cleo's pretty cool.
I like that Cleo's really sassy in the anime.
Oh yeah, Steph was showing sassy anime Cleo clips to me. Another Rhea Ripley. The 3D movies? I want to watch a Monster High movie at some point. Would you watch that with me, hon?
Monster High movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Especially the Boo York musical one. Boo York. That's adorable. The songs in that are great. Is Monster High like a musical sort of show? Do they sing a lot, or is that just like a thing that they did? Oh, did you get Cedra? That's awesome. It still blew my mind when I saw Sweeney Todd for the first time and they started singing. That blew my mind. Talking about making pies. So I make the best pies. Oh god. No, that's not going to look quite as good. We could do it as like a glow on the edge of something though. I don't really want to cover the tail up, but we could probably do some like in the foreground, you know, as well. You know, kind of like that maybe. Adam, make some fish and chips. What now? You like the color palette? Oh, thank you, Sage. It's fun to do something more watery and something, because with this one, I don't know if you noticed, but I've like said that I'd only work on this one on stream and deliberately try and drag it out over a period of time to like take my time with it, you know, with the background and, you know, all that stuff. And it's been really fun to do so far. I've been having a great time. But my chickadees, you know what time it is. It is time for me to run away. Because it's nearly, look at it, it's nearly midnight. It's 1:45, isn't that crazy? So I hope you've enjoyed today. I'll be back again tomorrow. We can talk more about this fish sonar business that you guys want to do on Wednesday, because that'll be really fun. So thank you for hanging out with me. I do appreciate it. I hope you've had a good time. Take it easy, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay?